Dragon's Dogma 2. New infinite money exploit. 300 to 400,000 every hour. Now for this you will need to have 2 port crystals. You want to have one placed here, and you also want to have one placed over here at Melv. Now I will show you how you can get 2 of them. That's where you want to have them placed. And you also need to have some fairy stones, but you can buy them here at this place. Now they are 10,000 each, but that is pocket change compared to the amount of money that you will make with this. Now if you are unable to get here because you're not far enough yet, I will show you how to get past the gate inside of the rest stop checkpoint. You just have to wait until there is a carriage that's going through the gate, and then you can go with it. And that's how you can bypass it. Now to get the port crystals, I will show you 2 different ways. So if you come up here, you can get one out of this griffin's nest. So you can kill it, or you can just grab it and then flee. But inside of its nest, there's a bunch of items. And there's a fairy stone, and there is a port crystal. And there's a bunch of gold and a bunch of other items. Now for number 2, you just want to get to the capital and do the main missions. And you will eventually get one that's gave to you from the main mission guy that's inside the bar. Once you have the crystals in place and you have a couple of fairy stones, we are good to go. We want to go to Melv, and that's where we're going to start this exploit. So you want to have it set up just like that to where you can fast travel to both of them. Now you will not be able to use that fairy stone with anything above your head. And to get more fairy stones from that dude, you just have to wait like a day or 2 and he will reset his inventory. So we are here in Melv, and this is where you want to set it up. First thing you want to do is come in here. Now this might seem a little bit strange, guys, but you want to buy all of his apples and all of his grapes, 5 each. You want to do that as fast as you can, so just hit RB or right bumper, then put them both on 5 and buy, and then go outside. You want to sit on the bench, and then you want to doze off 4 times, and then you will be able to go back inside, and then you can do it again. We're just going to buy 5 each, and we're going to keep doing this about 4 or 5 times. You don't want to do it more than that because the grapes and the apples will start to go bad. Next, go to the inn that's across the street, and you want to put them inside your storage, because on this game they will not go bad inside the storage, or they go bad very slowly. After you do that, we're just going to back out. We're going to go back across the street, and we're going to buy all the apples and all the grapes, and we're going to do this about 4 or 5 times. So we're just going to do the same thing again, and we are going to keep on doing this until we have 95 apples and 95 grapes. And you will end up with some ripened ones, and that's okay, because that is the maximum that your storage can hold. Next, we're just going to take the fairy stone back over to where we have the other port crystal. Over to Bakbathai, or however you say it. So there's a couple different ways that you can do this. What I like to do is, as soon as I get here, I go and I buy that fairy stone, because you can only buy 1 at a time, and it gives it time to reset his inventory. So I go over here to him and I buy that fairy stone, and then I go back to the inn, go inside of your storage and get all of the ones that are ripened if you already have some. So I already have 50 apples and 50 grapes that are already ripened, and that's the ones that you want to sell. You don't want to sell just the plain ones, but you're going to grab them and you're going to come and you're going to sell them to this guy. Now remember, guys, we only paid 50 gold each for the apples and for the grapes, and they sell for 350 each here at this place. So this is absolutely crazy. You will be able to make a ton of money with this very easily. So I only sell the ones that are ripened. So I'm going to sell those, and I'm going to sell these. I got about 18k each for a stack of 50. Now don't sell the plain ones. We're just going to back out. And we're going to go back over to the inn, and we're going to get the ones out that are still in there. So just the plain apples and the plain grapes. Just get however many out that you can. And then we're just going to go over to this bench, and we're going to wait about 2 to 4 times until they are all ripened. So don't do it too many times. You just want to be checking it so you do not spoil them. So do it about 2 times and then check. So I don't have any yet. So I'm just going to rest or keep doing it until they are all ripened. So here we go. I'm just going to pass time. And I'm going to check again. So now I have about 25 each. I should be able to do it some more without them going bad. But that's the name of the game, guys. You just want to keep on doing it until they are all good to go, and then you can sell them and make a ton of money, guys. So I'm going to sell that stack. I'm going to sell this stack. So there's about another 30 or 40,000. And then we can just keep on doing it and rinse and repeat, guys. And that's the name of this exploit. So just sell. All I did was do the same thing. I went to the end and I got them out, and then I waited, and then I came over here, and now I'm just going to sell them again. Now that's pretty much the end of this video, but I am going to show you guys one more place where you can sell them, but it's not as good, but you don't have to get all the way over to this location. So about every 7 days there will be a wandering merchant that will pop up over at that checkpoint town. All you have to do is go to the capital, and then you can take this ox cart So here it is. So you want to take the one that's at this gate. You're just going to get in it and you want to pay the guy, and then you can doze off. So this is how you do it without the port crystals. Once you get there, you want to find this guy. Now he will not always be here, but this is the guy that you're looking for, and he will also pay the same price. So it's just a different method. Now if he's not here, you just want to sit down at that bench and wait about 3 days and then check, and just keep on doing that until he pops up. So it's not as good, but it is easier if you haven't got all the way to that very far town. And this is how you can do it if you are starting off and you just need some money to get some good gear so that you can get all the way over to do that other method. But there you go, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope I was able to help you guys out. Don't forget to smash that like button, and I will talk to you mofos later.